The Bay Area is home to millions of people. The Bay is the most important part of the area. San Francisco and the surrounding cities were founded because of the natural port of the Bay. The Bay is important to the history of the area and needs to be reserved. For a long while, the Bay was not taken care of. Luckily, Save the Bay came to the rescue.
52 years ago, Save the Bay was founded by 3 women in Berkeley who saw how the quality of the bay was degrading and wanted to fix it. In the following years, the Save the Bay organization was founded and grew. It is still active today, improving the quality of the bay and the Bay Area.
Save the Bay is made up of 2 main branches, a political branch and a physical work branch. The political branch works with other organizations and the government to create policies and gain support for keeping the bay clean and healthy. The work branch is composed mostly of volunteers who go around the Bay Area and clean it up by removing invasive plant species and cleaning up the environment.
Save the Bay works all over the Bay Area and even in our own backyards. They have worked in the Creekside Park behind Marin Catholic. The wetland restoration crews work to remove the invasive harding grass species. The clapper rail and the harvest mouse are endangered species in the area that the restoration crew is working to bring back.
Go! Save the Bay works all around the Bay Area and even in our own backyards. Wetland restoration crew teams work to remove the invasive harding grass species as seen here in order to return indigenous plants to the area and help the indigenous clapper rails and harvest mouse return to this area. Cut.
We interviewed Ranger Greg Reza about Save the Bay and what it does to help the Bay Area.
Involvement in it, except that, there's no tie to it except that they want to save the Bay.
Right.
So they're a nonprofit agency that was founded, with a really simple question in mind. There was concerns from a couple of a small handful of women, I believe it was 2, that were concerned about what was happening to the Bay. They saw all this development, going on, around and around the Bay, and that was taking up a lot of our wetlands.
What can just normal people like high school students, for example, do to help?
Well, we've got a public program, and this is great. We've got a public program coming up on December 7th, right there, continuing off where the middle school students left off today. So it'll be taking those same plants, because we got rained out. We didn't get a chance to do as much as we wanted. They could pick up some of the slack and really get in a lot more plants than we can get in. They can help us put in those 1,000 plants that we're hoping to get.
This here is harding grass. See it? It's frilly and bad. You don't want it here. This is litter. It's bad for the environment and causes damages worldwide. We don't want it here. And always pick up your litter. Harding grass. You can tell it's harding grass because of the way it is. As you can tell, it's got little frilly things. You don't want this here. See all this? Get it out!